Hi class, it's me again, Miss Anonymous, and welcome to another vlog. So today is the 25th of August, if I am right. Okay, and today is a Wednesday. And as you can see, we did some curls. I'm not attending a wedding, okay? But today I will take you on a mini tour in my favorite city in Spain. I'm sorry, I am actually biased. I have a lot of favorites. But by far, this is the city where I bloomed, where I started my journey here. And I just can't believe that in 6 days, I will be leaving this city and I will be off to another new journey. So, without further ado, welcome to Madrid. Of course, this is our OOTD for today. Yeah, I got this from a thrift shop. This dress is still from the Philippines. And of course, this bag has been with me for such a long time. Yeah, let's go. This time, let's start with our Q&A portion, question and answer portion. First question asked, how are you really? I'm happy. You know, like, it's not all sunshines and butterflies, but it's expected, guys. I mean, moving here, totally independent. No parents, no family members, no relatives. And I even just met my friends here, you know. It was all crazy, but all the more, it's the best decision that I have ever made in my life. Yeah, we are in our first stop, Sol. Sol means sun. So here in Sol, you can see a lot of shopping outlets. That's my favorite ice cream shop. Goodbye, Palacio. Yeah, so there's El Corte Inglés. It's like their mall. Unlike in Cebu, we have very big malls. We have Ayala, we have SM, we have Central Block, but in here, it's more like just a department store rather than calling it a mall. So yeah, when I go to Seoul, it's always, you know, a trip down here, going to Gran Via, where there are even a lot more shopping outlets, bigger. To Jess asked, what's the most memorable place you have ever been in Madrid? And what did you do there? I can choose quite a lot. But I would say Retiro, because we went there last week to catch some shooting stars. Tara, take all my money, baby. Question number 3. Are you dating? Isn't it obvious? I'm kidding. Yeah, I've met some people in here. I've got to experience what I never got to experience before, guys. If you know what I mean. But anyway, no regrets. It really made me better as a person. And I actually learned a lot from it, you know. I now learn what kind of person I want to be with in the future. I learn how to communicate more, and just that, you know, it's important for you to be able to also explore, know different kinds of people, so that when you settle down, it's very important that you are sure of what kind of partner you want for the rest of your life. Next question. What is happiness for you now? This is a very critical question. Happiness is personal and it comes in different levels. So what happiness might be for me might not exactly be happiness for you. Now, happiness for me is being able to pay my bills, being able to get my groceries, being able to cook my own food. Basically, it's adulting, you know. And these are the little things that we tend to take for granted before and we do not want before. But these are actually the things that give more meaning towards our lives. So yeah, I have become so mature in here, guys, I tell you. And welcome to Gran Via, everyone. This is another favorite, guys. This is what we call Fuencaral. There's also a long display of smaller outlets. I love it here because tendency is there are lesser shoppers in here compared to the bigger stores in Gran Via. Favorite shop, of course, Parfois. Those one thing that I also love about being here is that sale is really crazy, I tell you. In the Philippines, we're used to sale just what, 10% off, 25% off. But in here, we call it rebajas, and it's really crazy. 50% off, 60% off, 70% off, sometimes even 80% to 90% off. Question. Somebody asked, why are you leaving Madrid? There are a lot of things that I would actually answer about this, but I would rather not tell you. Anyway, it was my personal decision for sure. I think I would want also to settle to another setting. I'd want to explore. And nonetheless, I will be living near the beach next year. So another beautiful experience to look forward to. Best burger, I shall say. Okay, joke time. This is a pastry shop for vegans. Chalk. Use chalk in a sentence. Chalk me, daddy. I'm kidding. Sorry, ma. Now we are approaching Plaza Chueca. It's just near Fuencaral and Malasaña. And this is by far as I've known, this is the place where LGBTQ community is formed. So a lot of LGBTQ members live here, and we used to have super fun parties in here, guys. Yep. So we are here, and look at their metro. Somebody asked if do I plan my vlogs ahead of time about the content, how will I do it. To be honest, no. I'm a very spontaneous and impromptu person, so I do what I want to do right then. That's it. We are in Plaza Opera. Just near here, we have the Palacio Real and the cathedral. That is where we're headed to next. Somebody asked, will I survive Madrid if I only speak English? Yes, of course, you will. Just don't forget to download Duolingo. And we are approaching my favorite bar, Montaditos. No, I'm promoting Montaditos. I'm not sponsored, of course. But every Wednesday and Sunday, everything is just for €1. Quite a few asked, how is your heart? Are you still single? Are you exclusively talking or dating somebody? That will be revealed in the next vlogs. Hopefully, guys. Cheers to that. Did I ever plan on migrating ever since? No. In fact, by the time that I knew I wanted to experience living abroad was only when Kristia, my sister, and we went on a trip to Malaysia. That was an all-girls trip. And it was then that it crossed my mind, the thought of, I guess I should give it a try. Find other opportunities, other experiences. And here I am. And class, welcome to Palacio Real. Let's take a seat and rest for a while. I've been walking quite a lot already. Well, here, I've had so many good memories in here. Just so many. That's why I'm smiling, trying to recall it in my brain. So before, guys, katong bago pa ko diri, ari ko magsigig tambay. I would just bring my journal, and look at the facade of the palace. Just think of beautiful things. Another question, how do you put someone in the friend zone without offending the person? I guess this is easier to say than to do it. But just be honest, okay? Just be honest and just be straight to the point. Now we are here, the cathedral. As you can see, the cathedral is actually just right beside, or should I say across, the palace. Somebody asked, how can you consider yourself as a local in a foreign area? This is a tricky question. I think it would take you years and years in order for you to consider yourself as a local, because I am here in Spain for almost a year. Yeah, but I feel like I still have so much to learn and so much to adopt from their culture. Sana all. You get what I mean, guys? Sana all. Now we are in Templo de Bod. Okay, somebody asked, what are your coping mechanisms whenever you feel homesick? So far, to be honest, I have never really felt homesick, as in I am so helpless. Maybe there were just some times that I miss some things that we used to do as a family, that I miss my friends, or I miss some places in Cebu. I miss some food. Not some, all the foods, guys, in Cebu. I mean, the food here is super good. I've gained a lot of weight, as you can see. But yeah, I just try to maximize my time. Do things that will be beneficial for me. It's a process. And eventually, you will actually get used to it. at where I used to live. This apartment has so much good memories. And right across, you are now seeing the oldest restaurant in the world, Restaurante Butin. And welcome to Plaza Mayor. So as you can see, there are a lot of terraza restaurants in here. A menu del dia would cost, well, menu del dia, like 12 to 15 euros. Menu del noche, probably much more. Yeah, we are here, guys. We made it here. I'm super tired, guys, honestly. But for our last stop, it will be my favorite cafe where I would go if I want to like work, if I want to write, if I want to do my blog. So yeah, let's go to Federal Cafe. This is why it's my favorite cafe. It's very cozy. I can think, I can work. This is our order. My favorite. Pollo Feliz. Feliz Navidad. Okay, last question. There was quite a number of questions, but I'll end it here. I have to enjoy my meal, guys, and have my me time and my date with myself. For the last time here before I go to Valencia. Well, okay, going back to the question was, how does it feel to be completely independent? What are the highs and the lows? Actually made me become more responsible, become more wise, especially when it comes to budgeting, when it comes to what else, prioritizing what matters most about my time, about my career, my goals in life. And yeah, that way, those are the highs, I would say. The lows might be sometimes you feel lonely. Maybe that's one thing, lonely, but you know, you'll get through it. It's just a phase in life. Yeah, so those are just my insights based on my experiences. Overall, my independent journey here is a very beautiful story that I would like to tell. And I told you guys that I'm doing these vlogs because just for the sake of fun, for sharing my story, and hopefully it is actually one thing that is also inspiring you to go forth, you know, to find solitude, to be comfortable on your own, and to never be afraid to explore the world. Yes, and that was pretty much our vlog for today, for this week. I hope you enjoyed our mini tour. Might be a quick one, but I hope you just loved it. Madrid is a very beautiful city. It will always be close to my heart. Char. But true, and surely enough, I will miss it here. The people too, people I've met here, people I've made relationship here. What I'm trying to say is friendships, okay? Don't get me wrong. The places, everything. Sure enough, these are not just the beautiful places that you can go to Madrid. You can take the train and go to Alcalá de Henares, my favorite town. You can go to El Escorial, you can go to Aranjuez, you can go to so much beautiful places in here, guys. And I hope that on my next journey, you will still be with me. I am actually quite excited for it. And once again, this has been Miss Anonymous saying, see you in my next vlog. Why do I feel like my next vlog is mukbang? Let's eat. Mga unta ninyo tanan. Mga unta. Kain tayo. Favorite habit. Eating. The best. Bye!